What's up, everybody? This is Vegeta, and I'm bringing you a final part of what if Vegeta was the legendary Super Saiyan. Now, we will continue on to the Granola saga when Goku and Vegeta would have been training, with Vegeta trying to go and combine his legendary Super Saiyan 4 with legendary Super Saiyan with his Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Vegeta would have tried and tried constant of time, but it seems he was not working. Yes, he can combine his legendary Super Saiyan form with his legendary Super Saiyan form with Super Saiyan 4, but not with Limit Breaker, seemingly as it's unstable a little bit. We still trying to help Vegeta a lot, but it seems it was not working. Vegeta has to go to his primal roots alone, because we cannot help him. So Vegeta decides to do it his own. With Goku deciding to grow stronger, but because he has Super Saiyan 4, he decides to actually do the same thing as Vegeta did, going to his primal roots as well, as he transforms, he managed to achieve Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 4. Or I'm just gonna call it Source Super Saiyan, just so you guys did not make a difference or think the name's too long. So yeah, in this form, Goku is actually as strong, and not even stronger than Vegeta is in his Limit Breaker form. Now, incomparable when he's in his legendary Super Saiyan 4, Goku is actually comparable to him in that form. Now, they will still fight Granola, but Granola actually have a less lifespan that he will have in the original, since the Z fighters are much stronger than the original. So yeah. Most likely the battle will most likely go out the same, with Vegeta not actually using Ultra Ego, but using Legendary Super Saiyan or Legendary Super Saiyan 4 just to beat Granola. They'll face against the gas, is Vegeta will actually be pushed back. Knowing that he must go even further beyond his limits, Vegeta roars as he powers up into his primal legendary Super Saiyan. Now this will combine the power of both Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4, and his legendary Super Saiyan form. Practically combine the strongest form that he has ever got throughout these years into one, his primal legendary Super Saiyan form. Or what he calls his primal legendary Super Saiyan. In this form, Vegeta is so powerful that he shakes the universe even more than Vegeta did. Vegeta was a legendary fusion, but Vegeta is a true legendary Super Saiyan. Even Broly cannot surpass the power Vegeta has. Vegeta at this form has the full power of the potential of a legendary Super Saiyan to its peak. He can practically grow as he battles, if not even if he wants to grow. He can actually stop his growth, if not even increase it if he wants to. He easily one-shots gas and even uses the Hakai just like rats. He also would have been able to learn it because Beerus would have taught him how to use it just in case he needs to. They'll still fight against Black Frieza. If you're wondering, the Frieza soldiers will most likely able to find the Dynamics Dragon Balls after Moro, and they will actually use the wish so they can revive Frieza, but also keeping it a secret and being in hiding for a long time. Now, this Black Frieza is actually a lot stronger since he trained for much longer time, knowing how powerful Vegeta was. So Black Frieza is actually a lot stronger, if not even more powerful. Frieza would actually master his black form, able to control it to its fullest. Frieza would have battled Vegeta in his primal Super Saiyan, legendary primal Super Saiyan form, as Goku used his primal instinct, as he calls it, but he just goes with Silver Super Saiyan 4 as he fights against Frieza. They both of them will easily manage to overpower Frieza, but you'll have a little bit of struggle, but he'll stack Kaioken on top of it, so he can increase his power even more as they beat Frieza. Now, Vegeta is the strongest in his universe, and even the strongest mortal to ever exist. Vegeta at this point is even stronger than Daishinken and Zeno. This is how powerful he is at the moment. While Goku is behind, he'll most likely be able to face Daishinken if he wants to, and it will most likely be an even battle, but I'm gonna say that Goku takes the win with extreme difficulty. So yeah. Now, if Gogeta will most likely introduce himself to both Goku and Vegeta after the end of Superheroes, so most likely go the same. So yeah. Gogeta will explain about the tournament of timelines, with asking Vegeta or Goku if they want to join, with both of them saying yes, with Gogeta saying that it will be performed after 1 year. And Gogeta tells them to be prepared, as both Vegeta and Goku nod. Gogeta disappears as they get started to train for the tournament of timelines. And this is the end of this part.